Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Dacker here from guitarrevolution.ca, and I'm here to help you to become the best guitar player you can ever be. In this video here, I'm gonna help you, rhythm guitarist, to play lead lines. Okay? Very simple way. We're gonna play using a shape of chord, and from that shape of chord, we're gonna be transforming to lead lines. Amazing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be able to apply it today. Right now, follow me. Alright, we're gonna be playing 4 chords here, okay? A major, and then C major, and then G major, and then D major. But instead of playing like this, we're gonna use just one shape of chord, that is the E shape. So, E shape, but you're gonna drag with a bar all the way in the fret 5, A major, fret 8, C major, fret 3, G major, fret 10, D major. Does that ring a bell? Ever heard that song? Let's stop here. I don't want to get a strike. Lenny Kravitz, Fly Away. Pretty catchy, really cool groove, right? Very sweet. So, I'll teach you from these 4 chords using one shape to play lead lines. Take a look. The same way we play this shape here to all the chords, we're gonna be doing a few things here on this chord, on this shape of chord, to play lead lines, and that can be applicable over all the other locations as well, just like the shape of chords. Okay? First thing, we're gonna isolate a few notes from this chord here. So we have A. We're gonna isolate finger 2, which is giving us the major third. It gives the major or minor chord feeling, right? Or identity. And we're gonna play the note that we're pressing on the B string with the full bar, but instead we're gonna isolate just finger 1. Okay, now we travel with the chord sequence. Fret 5, fret 8, fret 3, fret 10. Sweet. So we're playing thirds, okay? That means that I'm playing the third and the fifth. Between these 2 notes, they are thirds. You can just apply that. And you can do whatever you want. You don't need to play just like that. I'm playing like that because I have the song in my head now. Lenny Kravitz, right? That Fly Away. Every time you play a chord like this, it can be any other chord. It doesn't need to be only on the sequence. You can do that. Let's say there's a different sequence that is F, B flat, and C. Do that. Right? Isolate those 2 notes and you can play a lead line using those 2 notes. Now let's do another thing here. Instead of playing these 2 notes, you're gonna do... Okay, so I'm not playing finger 1 on B anymore, but on E string. And then I just travel with the chord change. Now this is the interval of sixth, okay, within this chord. Sixth, because the distance between this note and this is of 6 notes. There's 6 notes in between here and then here. If I follow the scale, it's gonna be, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? I'm still isolating part of the chord, so if I have the bass on the top here, and G, right? And D. So it's not just the chord, it's a part of the chord. And you can do with a slide, kind of like this. So in this case, I'm always aiming my finger 1 where the root's gonna be, right? Of course, it requires practice, and with time and listening to more and more music, more songs, you're gonna become more creative and gonna be able to create more and different lead lines for you to use on top of those. Another one, double stops. Let's do this now, okay? Our A is here, you're gonna do. This is the movement I'm doing, okay? I'm playing a bar on top of E and D string, and I hammer on my finger 2 frets forward. And then I go here, go back on finger 2 on the B string where I was pressing before, and finger 1 fret before, and then I hammer my finger 3. And then I do the same on C. Same on D, on G, and D. All right, so now we have 3 options. We have this. Thirds, right? And then we have sixth. And the double stop. So here you have 3 options that you can apply right away, right? And here we don't need to just use on this context here. If you have different chords like I showed you before, you can just translate to that situation. The thing here is just using one shape of chord. Now think of the other shapes. This is E. We have C, have D, have A, have G, right? At least those 5 caged system to explore and apply. Now, when it comes to soloing, right, these are lead lines. When it comes to soloing, the thought process can be very similar. There's a specific scale that you can apply over that shape of chord, and you can transpose to other shapes that will work perfectly. But that's a completely different lesson. This is one of the main tools every lead guitarist carry in their tool belt. Okay, it's one of the main skills they use all the time when they are improvising, when they are soloing, when they are on stage, when they're recording, and now you have it too. Now, there are more tools than just that. And if you want to go deeper, if you want to get more equipped with these tools, just download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, completely free. You're gonna find a list with the tools, with the skills to develop in the next 30 days. Not only a list, links for you to watch and develop your skills. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I hope to see you in the next one. See you then. There's a stinking fly here. Get out of here, fly. Wow. Okay, stay there.